When I first heard Ron Covey was selected as the Citizen of the Year, I was really thrilled.
Hey Ron, you have a sec?
Sure.
I met Ron in 1985 when he interviewed me for a job as a commercial lender at America Savings Bank, where he was the team lead and the senior lender. It was pretty interesting and an exciting opportunity. I was replacing a woman, and I don't believe there were any other women commercial lenders in Manchester or Nashua, New Hampshire at the time.
So I first met Ron working for the Boy Scouts. He was in fact one of the first business leaders that I met in the community from Manchester. So Ron and I are fellow Eagle Scouts. He is a member of our advisory board, and Ron has been contributing to our investment and audit committees for the Boy Scouts.
I don't remember when I first met Ron. He's one of those people that when you're working in Manchester, I think you get to know him because he's so active in the community. But I really got to know Ron when I was first hired at the Chamber as its CEO. And Ron was the board chair, and I don't think there's any chance I would have been successful or would have lasted in that role and accomplished as much as we did without Ron being the chair and the leadership that he provided to me and to the organization.
He's a natural leader. He's very wise, and he really cares about people a lot. He's driven to get done what needs to get done, but at the same time, he's also very caring and understanding and provides great leadership.
You know, he is the epitome of the Scout Oath and Law. When you think of an individual in the community who serves to the betterment of others, oftentimes we like to think that, well, people will think of the Boy Scouts, and when I think of the Boy Scouts, Ron is the perfect role model.
From the Greater Manchester Chamber's perspective, what we really appreciate about Ron is how he is committed to improving the fabric of our city. From preserving our history to revitalizing downtown and lifting up our cultural institutions, to all of the people he has touched and mentored and made them become the business leaders that they are today.
I think in terms of biggest success, you know, I would imagine Ron would say his family, which he's rightly very, very proud of. In terms of his success in the community, it's really significant, and I think there's two elements to it. He has done an amazing job at St. Mary's Bank and expanding and improving that institution and ensuring it continues to be a leader within its industry and a leader within Greater Manchester and our state, and has had numerous business accomplishments for St. Mary's Bank. But his accomplishments in terms of community service and community impact, I think are really a role model for any CEO or leader of an organization. He has really demonstrated how you should get involved. You should try to contribute to move other organizations forward, not for the direct benefit of whatever company you're running, but because it improves the place in which you do business. And I think that's a really strong legacy and example we should all follow.
And I don't know, I really admire just the people that he's touched like that. People are coming up to us and saying, oh, your dad's such a great person, he did X, Y, Z. And I don't know, it's something that every time it happens, I'm always like, oh, that's awesome. I'm proud to be his son because of that, but yeah, I think that's something I really admire about him, just the way that he's able to connect with people.
So my favorite thing about Ron is really just his character, his charisma, his style. He's a mentor in many ways, because if I could think of a way to lead, I would want to lead like Ron. He's obedient. He's all the 12 points of the Scout Law, inclusive of thrifty, which you see in his bank approach.
We're very fortunate to have someone like Ron impacting our community. Growing up on the West Side, having a grandmother who even worked in the textile mills, and deciding to spend his career impacting the community in which he was raised. It's really extraordinary, and I think shouldn't be underrated as far as his longevity of commitment to Manchester.
That's a picture. I think that looks like you. That's a picture of Bob.
I would say Ron would consider his biggest success his family.
So you know who that is?
Well, can you find Paul?
That's great grandpa.
He has a wonderful family. Mary Jo and his 2 children are fabulous, and he's so proud of them.
One of my funniest memories of my dad is when we were on vacation in Newport. He was sitting in the living room and I got up, and he was very clearly on like a work call, using, his business voice and talking to his colleagues, and he ended the call and stood up, and he had his bathing suit on the bottom and was like, all right, we ready to go to the beach? It was awesome. It just shows his total balance of life and work and how everything is really important to him.
I mean, a big thing for us was always on ski trips every weekend, and when I got to the age of I was playing sports at the same time, it was one of those where I was like, how am I going to do both? And we would wake up every Sunday morning, 6 a.m. We'd be at the mountain for the first chair. We would leave at noon, and then he would rush me 2 hours back to go to soccer practice, sit there for 2 hours, and then bring me home. And he would spend the whole Sunday after working 5-6 days a week until 6-7 o'clock at night. And he was like, nope, Sunday is the day for the kids, and Saturday, same thing. And so some of my favorite memories are just knowing like, oh, I don't even have to, I'm going to go skiing. He's going to drive me. And thinking about it now, I'm like, man, he would spend the whole weekend chauffeuring us around, and he wanted to be there. He didn't want to not be there for us. He wanted to make sure that he was there to see those events and see us kind of grow up and play those sports. And he knew we loved it, so he was going to do it.
Yeah, having those memories.
Hit the ground.
There we go again.
It's been really fun to see him as a grandfather, because he's just taken to it so naturally.
Dad, I mean, we're all incredibly proud of you. This is such a huge honor. Everything you've done for your whole career has been putting others forward before yourself, and I think this is finally a great recognition that you fully deserve. And I hope you take the time to sit back and reflect on it and remember all that you've done and how many people who are here who care and love for you, and we're just all so excited for you and ready for you to start that retirement and enjoy life again.
So Ron, I just want to share with you that on behalf of the thousands of youth that we've served together in the Daniel Webster Council of Boy Scouts, we're so grateful for your contributions as an organization. You've certainly set the tone for so many other business leaders in the community, and we are truly grateful for your contributions in the community. You're a great citizen of the year, and the Boy Scouts couldn't be more proud of such an achievement. So congratulations to you and to your family, and thanks for all you do to help others.
Ron, you've had a terrific impact on the community and all those people who had the opportunity to work with you and spend time with you. This is your year to celebrate. We're going to celebrate you all year long, and you are that icon we used to go see when we were in our 20s and 30s who would get this award every year. It's you this year.
Ron, congratulations on being the next Citizen of the Year. I'm so happy for you, and you are so deserving of this award. Not only for what you've done for the community and the impact you've had at St. Mary's Bank, but also for the impact you've had on people like me, leaders in the community. Your contributions and guidance and the way you've impacted so many nonprofits has helped other leaders like myself be successful. And I really can't thank you enough for all of your service to our community and making so many organizations like the Chamber and many others effective and great. Thanks for everything you do, Ron. Congratulations.
On behalf of the Greater Manchester Chamber and our entire business community, thank you for inspiring us all to prioritize serving others in our personal and professional lives.
Dad, we are so proud of you. We love you so, so much. We've known for forever how amazing you are. I think this is such an honor. You have been a part of so many people's lives and done so many amazing things so far beyond yourself. And you make us proud every single day, and we're all here supporting you and telling you that you should take a moment and realize how amazing you are. Hopefully you already know that, but we think that every single day, and all of these people here also think that for all different reasons. But we love you, we're proud of you, and yeah, we're excited for you to start the next chapter of living that beach life and traveling and retirement, that next stage that you more than deserve.